We're going to Mason Fall now, and it's a bigger fall than the other one, inaccessible for walkers.
In this episode, we visit Mason's Falls and Mount Sugarloaf in the Kinglake National Park. The day use area at the falls is well treed with numerous picnic tables, barbecues and drop toilets. There are no bins, so bring a rubbish bag and take your rubbish home with you. Stay to the end of the video and learn how to do a succulent lamb roast over the fire without a camp oven. There's only one reason to come to a place like this, and that is the natural beauty. We haven't been down to the waterfall yet. Dash is going to go. I'm not going to go. I can't be bothered. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of picnic facilities provided here, and it really is an excellent community service. I'd say the most disappointing thing is that the whole place has litter scattered throughout. So people are not taking home what they bring with them, and when such beautiful facilities have been provided, I think it's the least people can do. So I'm sure you guys who view this channel will take your rubbish home, but anybody who doesn't, shame on you.
Are you ready for eating?
I'm ready for eating.
All right. Just the avocado and egg.
Avocado and egg sounds good.
And then we have the other one.
The other one when you get back.
Yeah.
You'll walk. How do you know which is which?
No, this one is the same. Oh, because it's thin, the other one is large.
Right.
And we have banana as well. So. It is much bigger picnic ground. Well, I'm walking by myself to the fall because James is a little bit tired. I understand that. We didn't go to sleep until late last night. So to Mason Fall viewing platform 600 meter. It's not a bad walk at all. I can hear the sounds of the water already. He said to viewing platforms is 500 meters, but I'm going to have a look what's on the other side. I can see some water. Now I'm going to Mason Fall walk, about 500 meters. We are here in the viewing platform. Oh, this is new. It wasn't like this before. See that? They created a bank. Well, behind me is that Mason Falls. The sound is beautiful, and the distance is just good enough to see the fall clearly.
G'day.
So you are the lazy one. You don't want to go.
Hey, I've seen Masons Falls heaps of times. It wasn't laziness. I wanted you to have the pure joy of going there by yourself and enjoying the serenity.
Absolutely.
That's my excuse anyway.
Yeah. Here we are now in Mount Sugarloaf. Only about how many k? 2.9 kilometers, I see. From the turn
I think from Masons Falls about 4k drive, and if the weather is good, there's a view of the city from here.
Oh, let's have a look.
Okay, so we'll see what the clouds are. Yeah, no, you can see it.
So you can see the city on the background there.
Every country town needs a pub. Fortunately, Kinglake's survived in 2009 and continues to prosper. We're not heading in there. We've got our own bevies back at camp, but it's good to know it's here. You should drop in if you come up to Kinglake.
So this is the famous Kinglake pub. This is on the side area.
We're just heading back for our second night at Gums Campground. It's an excellent little campground. It is a paid campground and you must pre-book. There are 18 different sites at the camp. They are a little bit tight if you're backing a caravan in there. They do say you can get a 20-foot caravan into those spots, but some of them I would say you'd need to be a much better reverser than me, but then again most people are. Overall, a beautiful camp. It's really nice to have the trees close in on you. It feels very foresty. You probably won't get a lot in the way of solar power. If you're in there for a few days, you might want to make sure your batteries are topped up. There are two separate walking paths available. One's only about 500 metres, the other is 1.5 kilometres to a picnic area. And there's a lovely little creek that runs by the camp as well, so you can go and dip your feet in there if you're feeling the heat of a summer afternoon.
How are you going so far? What are you doing?
So far I'm just separating out some broken mosquito coils, because the moment my little fragment of mosquito coil went out, a mosquito turned up and they love me. Unfortunately these things are shattered.
Yeah.
But fortunately I have a very special mosquito coil gripper that can work even with broken ones.
Very good.
Terrible. No, you shouldn't have to face that way at all. Yeah. I get it.
How's it going?
That's better. That's what I want to be happening. Bit of flame so we can get some coals to cook dinner on.
Okay. coriander, garlic, cumin, onion powder, pepper, oregano, salt, mix it together. Sprinkle lemon,
That's pretty hot. All the lamb's going on.
it's sizzling.
Yep, it's a good sign. I actually normally need to go right in the coals, so let's break that up.
Do you need a tongue?
Just need to remember to turn these in 30 minutes.
Beautiful. I'm coming to.
I was just going to set a timer for 30 minutes for the spuds.
How long?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, you reckon?
Oh, that's what I reckon.
Yeah, it's. Why did we wrap it?
What do we wrap what?
The meat.
Well, we're concerned that if we leave it on there too long, it'll dry out. And it's at a low temperature, so if we wrap it, it'll keep the fat in and allow the meat to become tender as it cooks.
Very good.
Because we have fewer coals than we had hoped. I'm on.
Perfect.
Very good.
Ooh, looks. If it's tastes as I was expecting.
That looks pretty good.
Superb.
Superb, if you say so
Succulent.
yourself.
Exactly.
It is our bedtime now. Turns out we had an absolutely spectacular dinner. The lamb was done to a T. Most of the other campers, it seemed, have gone to sleep now, although there was one guy with his chainsaw out at 9 o'clock and his dog barking at 9:30. But apart from that, no complaints. And it's surprisingly warm. Like, we reckon it's about 14 degrees outside at the moment. So this low that they're predicting of 4 is probably going to come at 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Beg your pardon, 4 or 5 in the morning, just before sunrise. So I don't think we're going to have too much of a hard time tonight. So I'm just going to lie on top of my sleeping bag with me PJs on and rug up when I do get cooler.